Welcome to the 2020 Northwest Championships class of 2022. We've got Washington Metro taking on Metro South here in our first game of the day. And getting to it right now with our first batter up at the plate. That is number 28, and he is stepping in, doing the duties. Full day that we've got here on this Sunday. It's Washington Metro South and Washington Metro. There's a base hit into right field, and he'll be aboard with the first hit. Rounds the base, takes a look, and just like that, first runner is on base.
Little throwback to first. Doesn't get there in time, keeps the runner there.
So with Lucas Hale on first base, opportunity here. That one's in there for a strike. 2-hour time limit on these games. There are seven innings, and at the 2-hour break, they will not start a new inning. And with the cut, Aaron Hurst from Garfield, Washington. He's a left-handed pitcher, stands 6'2", 160. Let's see, and then Braden Lundberg, the infielder from Gig Harbor, Washington, at the plate. Runner goes, and he's going to slide in there safely. So Hayden Deary at second base. He is from Lakeside, Washington. 6'1", 185, bats right, throws right. At the plate is number 45, Kevin Spear, center fielder from Bishop Blanchett. On the mound today to start things off, number 30, and that is Harris Smagic. 6'2", 185 from Hazen, Washington. Swing and a miss, and he goes down.
Our first strikeout of the day.
Nice looking pitch. Got him there. And he takes a look at the strike. JT Rakan from Bishop Blanchett. He's 6'2", 180. Throws and bats right-handed. Infielder, third base, outfield. Runner at second.
Little foul tip.
Count goes to 0-2 with one out. Runner at second base. Nice cool morning here. Sun coming up over U.S. Cellular Field 9.
A little bit of smoke here the past couple days, but the air quality staying good.
Yeah, and they are monitoring, making sure it is within the healthy range to be having activities. Some fires south of us in Northern California and out east toward the Ashland, Howard Prairie Lake area. There's a little dribbler. Going to go for the play at first to get the out. And the runner will advance over to third. Coming to the plate now, number 31. That's going to be Grant Cunningham. He's a right-handed pitcher, third baseman. He's 6'3", 190. Comes from Seattle Prep. Throws in. Oh. 37, I'm sorry. Indy Anderson. Matt's left throws right from Shorecrest, Washington.
And we should have our center field camera up now.
It's getting there. And the run comes in.
Anderson going to watch that one go by.
Left-handed batter stepping into the plate, facing the right-handed pitcher. Swing, he's going to try to make it to first. Here's the play. They get him out, and that'll retire the side. We'll go with the one score, and we'll be back after this.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back now as we go to the bottom of the first inning. First pitch in is a strike. Grant Cunningham on the mound. With the swing and a miss, strike two. At the plate, it's Brody Finney from Olympia, Washington, 5'11", 168, bat and throws right-handed. That ball gets away. Call this the Breakfast Club. 8 a.m. game, nice and cool today.
Yeah, this is the kind of day you're actually glad to be playing in the early game.
Yeah, I mean, you got sunshine. It's warm enough that you're not cold, but, man, it's nice instead of... Count goes full, 3-2.
Makes the play at first.
Gets the out. Tournament rules, the way they play these games, standard high school rules with the exception of free substitutions, and all games are 7 innings with a 2-hour time limit. And the use of a designated hitter and extra hitters are allowed. Wood or wood bat composite only. There's a high fly ball heading out to right field. Getting under it. Nice catch there made. Nick Hazelgrove makes the first grab of the game for him for the second out. That one down low. In the event of tiebreakers, the way it goes, it's going to be, first of all, head-to-head competition. And then second of all, least runs allowed. Third, most runs scored. And fourth and final, a coin flip. Sounds like a sports movie. Meet at the cafe with the coaches and have a coin flip. Count goes to 3-0. He's aboard on the walk. That's going to bring to bat number 25 from West Seattle. Is going to be Jackson Helmstetler. Third base, catcher, first base. He's 6 foot. 182, bats and throws right-handed. There you see the runner taking his lead. That one down low. Good job keeping it in front of him. Githens, the catcher from O'Day. Toughest job in baseball right there.
That is true.
And we got time called. That one foul ball. Took a big, that's funny, a big foul ball bounced up and landed about a foot behind him. Count goes to 1-1 with a man on first. Early going here in the first inning. Lots of action today on your video stream. Check it out. We'll give you the full rundown of games today from 3 different fields. Pro game last night. We'll talk about that a little bit. Throw back to first. He gets back. Aiden Dance on first. He's from Sumner, Washington. Plays outfield third base. Right-handed pitcher taking his lead. Here's the throw. Going to be high. He comes back down. Can't place the tag, and he's in safe at second base. So now they have a chance with the runner at second base. Count evens out at 2-2. It's up. Breakfast sandwiches. Like bacon, egg, cheese sandwiches, something like that. Sherry's? No. So now with the runner at second base in scoring position, there's a hit going down third base side. Going to go foul. I have to go back. Count evens out at 2-2 with 2 outs and a runner on second base. Up high, and he's going to go aboard. He'll come down to first. So 2 runners aboard. Score sits at 1-0. Score in these tournament games really not that important. This is a scouting event, and they're trying to see everybody by position, the scores, the counts, all of that. Pitch count may be important, but we just call it like a baseball game so that you can enjoy it. But it's meant to showcase these players so they can get a look. Runners at both plates. Let's show you the leads they're taking. Shot going to go foul. There's a dribbler over to the side coming across for the play. Ball goes by, run will score. And he's aboard with runners on the corner now. And all tied at 1. So good hustle there. Jack Varney gets aboard on the air. Coming up to the plate now, it's Jaden Tolentino Balagtas from Central Kitsap, 5'10", 180. Bats right, throws right. Got a man on first and a man on third. Big swing there for the strike. 2-1 the count now. The early going here. 5 games today at this field, 5 games at Field 6, 5 games at Harry and David Field. Lots of baseball to watch online today. In the bubble. That was a good looking swing. Tip that one. That one up high. Count goes full with 2 outs and runners on the corner. There goes the runner running. He walks him. That'll load the bases with 2 outs. That's going to bring up to the plate Jack Holland, the outfielder from Bainbridge, Washington. He's 6'1", 163, bats and throws right-handed. He's got bases loaded, golden opportunity here to break the tie. In there for a called strike. You can see the lead that he takes there at second base. Kind of checking out, getting checked there by the shortstop. JT Rakan holding him close. And he takes a second strike. If you check out the Telegram app, from Baseball Northwest, you can get all the details with pitching velocities and each pitch and all that. They show all kinds of great highlights, stats on all 3 games. If you haven't got it yet, get the Telegram app and sign up. And he goes down swinging for the strikeout. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Coming up right after this. Stay with us.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we welcome you back out on the mound warming up for Metro South. You can see him there. It's number 30, Harris Smajek from Hazen, Washington, 6'2", 185. Throws right, bats right. Right now he's throwing right. Coming up to lead it off, number 32, Team Purple, Joseph Githens, the catcher from O'Dea, Washington. Bats left, throws right. He's 6'1", 190. As we head now to the top of the second. That pitch in for a ball. There's a nice looking shot. Plays, throws over, and he'll hold up at first base. So on the throwing error, he'll get aboard. So Jaden Tolentino Baladax coming back up. There you see the lead as he moves out of frame. Trying to make a jump there almost. He's getting out there. We'll keep an eye on him. Look at that popping way out there. His teammates on the bench egging him on. Goes, and he's in there easily to second base.
That's on the walk, so now runners on first and second.
No outs here. Top of the second inning. Scoreboard hasn't changed. Still says first. There's a little shot. Pitcher makes the catch. Comes to first. Gets the out. So the runners advance to first from first to second. So they'll be at second and third now in scoring position with only one out. Brings to the plate number 26 from Lake Washington, Washington. It is Alex Hartnett, first base outfielder, 6'2", 210. First pitch in there for a strike. And just like it. There's a shot. Ball gets bobbled. The run will come in. Runner tried to advance, but he got back. Nice steal over to third. Metro takes the lead 2-1. Have a runner at third and a runner at first. See the runner at first there, so he's going to start giving him headaches. See if they try some kind of double steal play. Yesterday we saw that a couple times where teams would try the double steal, catcher would fake the throw, catch the runner off guard. See what they do here. Throw back comes back. Keeping them close. I want to swing and a miss for the second strike. 1-2 the count with one out here. Another throw back, sliding them in, keeping them close. They don't want the two runners in scoring position. At the plate, it's Nick Hazelgrove from West Seattle. There he goes. And he gets the strikeout. Richard Barkley takes a look at the first pitch. He's from O'Day, Oregon. 6 foot, 165 pounds, bat and throws right-handed. Infielder and third baseman. Steps into the box, assessing the situation, seeing where his runners are. Three and one the count. There's a shot going back into center field. Coming in for the catch. He makes it, and that will retire the side, but not before they get the lead there. Washington Metro goes up 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
First pitch in there for a strike. Big swing there that time. Mason Macias with the big cut. Macias from Heritage, Colorado. The lone player on this team outside the state of Washington. Got out on the tip there. That one team called Tri-State actually had people from 6 states on the team. All the way from Montana.
Yeah.
Idaho, Alaska, Colorado, California, Oregon, Washington. I heard a funny thing yesterday passing by the dugout. One of the players on a team, he walked by and he goes into the dugout and goes, "Dudes, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know your names." These guys are all-star teams, you know, kind of put together. They come from all different places. You know, they've been together about a day and a half.
Yeah. Well, in both these teams, both from the Washington Metro, I was talking to one of the guys yesterday, and he said, yeah, we've played against each other. A couple other guys have played with each other, but it's really just the first time they've been together, you know.
As a team, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 strikeouts there. So now got his 3rd strikeout of the game so far. Coming to the plate, number 38, Caleb Wanaka from Peninsula, Washington, 6'5", 194. That is a good-sized kid. And still young.
Yeah, all these guys, incoming juniors, will graduate in the class of 2022.
Hopefully their graduation won't be on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Table Rock Sports, Chris and I broadcast the Crater High School graduation where, you know, usually the stands are packed. You know, and it was like they could have, what was it, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people per kid?
Yeah, for just the valedictorians.
Yeah, just the valedictorians. Everybody else got to see it on Zoom. That one fouled back.
Well, not Zoom, on TableRockSports.net.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but yeah, they also broadcasted, I think, they took our feed and put it on Facebook. And I know so many activities nowadays are like on Zoom and, you know, teaching classes being taught on Zoom. It's like, you know, the world is in a little upside down mode. That one bounces up in front. Count goes to 3-1. 2 outs, nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the second. Fouls that one back.
Back against his leg.
Yeah.
Those ones always hurt.
Yeah, you know, the home plate umpire has like these plastic, you know, guards around his ankles. I'm sure they take their share of shots in the leg, knees and stuff as the ball gets hit back there. They put on a full suit of armor behind the plate. You can't tell because it's, you know, slacks and all that, but there's a high fly ball coming our way.
Going to drop right behind us.
Oh, right there, too. You can hear the thud. There's a shot to short. Here comes the play. And he got him. That'll retire the side. So we finish out the inning. We'll be back right after this on Table Rock Sports. Stay with us.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
And we welcome you back here. This is Baseball Northwest coming to you. You know, if you need your NWC swag, you can get Northwest Championship souvenir gear, BBNW logo apparel, and then discounts on Wilson Sporting Goods, including Evo Shield, Louisville Slugger, and DeMarini. And it can all be purchased online at the team store. You can follow the link at wilsonteamshop.com/join, and you put in your invite code E970A, and the product will ship right to you. So let's talk a little bit about the Pro Day game that happened out last night at Herring David Field. Chris, you were there, and in all the splendor, you were on the crew. What did that look like? You said it was a close game.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of broadcasting that one with Jonathan Kerman and Chris Campbell. And talk about a great game, top talent being displayed. They're all on the same field.
And again, not really it was a competitive game, but again, it's not about who wins and loses in this. It's a showcase. You know, like you said, they were going extra long to.
Yeah, we did 8 full innings, and every 2 innings basically, players switched out, so we had a new pitcher every 2 innings, and a few of the other guys switched as well to make sure that everyone got play time. We had 30 athletes, and I believe 22 of them are committed to play D1 somewhere.
Nice.
So it was a lot of talent on the field. And that game is in our archives. So if you go back and look on TableRockSports.net, you can find that game, the Pro Scout game, and you can rewatch it.
All of these games are in the archive, so if you have somebody that you know you want to check on, if you're a scout or whether you're a friend or family. We do have one early commit in this game. Wow, here goes a shot. That one's into the gap out there. And he makes the catch. Easton Talt, number 46 for Metro South in the light blue. He is committed to Washington to be a Husky. And that's early at this age.
Yeah.
You know, we've had guys, a lot of Oregon State commits out of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the teams yesterday, Oregon State commits, Washington, a couple Utah. I'm hoping to see some Fresno State commits. That's just my personal alma mater. Coming to the plate now, number 28. This is Hayden Deary out of Lakeside, Washington. High pop fly coming over to the side, back behind the dugout. Boom, off the cement there. Takes a big bounce. Rolls back into the bushes. Count goes to 0-2. And now the first ball in the series. Sun a little more overhead now. We've watched it come up over Mount Baldy over there where the TV towers are.
Yeah, when we got here, the sun was just coming over the horizon.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny because, we got here pretty much before everybody else, and then all of a sudden, we got here at 7 o'clock, and right after that, it was like Field of Dreams. It was just a line of cars coming in. It was all the players and families and everybody rolling in like 7:05, 7:15. Parking lot's full. When I left here yesterday, going out, the parking lot over there at Herring David was packed.
Yeah.
There's a big deep ball into center field.
Yeah, we had a capacity crowd at Herring David. I believe they're allowed to have 250 people in that facility.
Yeah, normally they can hold a couple thousand.
Yeah.
Because for the Rogues, they can pack the place.
But when you drove by, there was the crowd from the previous game that was still going, and then a line waiting outside for the Pro Scout game.
Right. You're watching the 2022 class here, Baseball Northwest, Baseball Championships. Three ways you can watch it on TableRockSports.net. You can also go to BaseballNorthwest.com to their event page and then follow the links to the game you want to see. They're all being streamed and all being archived. So Hayden Deary at first. Up at the plate now at bat, Kevin Spear from Bishop Blanchett. You see Deary moving out. Inching. Oh, the throwback. Wonder if they like sliding back on their stomach better on the turf versus the dirt. What do you think?
I don't know. In my experience, I always like the dirt more. You can get that turf burn from the synthetic. I don't know. They have pretty good rubber pellets on this field. There
he goes. Got in safely to second. JT Rickan coming up, or Rick as the dugout calls him. No chance from the dugouts in baseball.
Yeah, dugout's pretty quiet.
There's a little dribbler to the left side. He beat it. Good hustle.
That's why you hustle.
JT. He was full speed ahead. Broke down nicely after getting across the bag.
Advances the other runner to third.
So with 2 outs, they got runners on the corner. Throw back. Keeping him close. Watch this little chess match over here at first base.
Dangerous to do those throwbacks and you got a runner on third.
Good practice, though. I mean, as a player, they're competitive.
Yeah.
And, I know they realize this is a showcase, but, they're playing a game. They want to win. There he goes.
Play at the plate.
It worked.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. of second base there. You can see him. There he goes. There he goes. Play over here at first base. Going to go foul. He'll have to go back. The left-handed hitter, Indy Anderson, at the plate. He's from Shorecrest, Washington. 6'1", 215. Bats left, throws right. There you see the runner at second, kind of making his move, and there he goes. Oh, runs into the play, no interference. That ball goes into left field, and he gets on base, but little entanglement you saw there.
Yeah, they collided, but after the ball got through.
So a little two-out rally here. Moving pretty strong. Got him, and that'll end the inning, but not before a little rally. Make it 3-1 in our score. We'll be back. Thanks for watching. You're watching Baseball Northwest, and the championship's coming to you, the class of 22. We're back after this. Stay with us.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
There you see our umpire there, and the catcher. That's Kevin Spear behind the plate. First pitch in for a strike. Easton Talt watches that one come in. He's from Sunrise Mountain. He is committed to Washington, to the Huskies. He hits a pop fly heading out to left field.
Catch is made.
There it is. Coming in into short. 1 out on the fly ball. Coming up on the 1 hour mark for this game, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, this one moving along a little bit slower.
Yeah, hour and 2 minutes according to that. You know, and at that 2 hour mark, they won't start another new inning. Julius Hooks, he's been active throughout this tournament, on base a lot, stolen some bases. From Tahoma, Washington. Watches that one go by. Swing and a miss at a pitch down low. 1-2 the count now with 1 out here. Evens out 2-2. And he swings and gets the strikeout. Bringing to the plate Brody Finney, the infielder, third baseman out of Olympia, Washington. Throws and bats right-handed. That one's going to be a foul ball coming back. Off the cement even. You can always hear that sound. Thunk. Long fly ball hit to the gap in right center. You see him rounding first there. Catch made out there. That was a nicely hit ball to end the inning. It stays 3-1 as we go to the break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
There you see the photos being taken. Check the website. You can see stuff that they're doing, getting shots. I'm sure you can get a hold of those and purchase those kind of thing. As we go now to the top of the fourth inning. First one up is going to be Zach Harding. He's from Seattle Prep, 6'3", 210, outfielder, first baseman. It's 22nd Annual Northwest Championships. Excited to be back doing sports again. Like I mentioned before, last sporting event we did was the Oregon High School Basketball Tournament at Oregon State. And March 9th, they closed it down and asked us to leave. Take your gear with you and hit the road, Jack. That was the last sporting event we got to do. And basically the bar testing happened on Friday, and then the way this works, there's 4 games, one each day, including a placement game on Monday. 10 teams from each graduation class from Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, and they're all being live streamed for free on the YouTube channel, also on Table Rock Sports, and links to the Northwest Championships schedule page to each individual game streaming. All games are archived shortly afterward, as soon as they can upload the file. There's a shot going back to right field. Going back, ready to make the catch as he rounds first.
Catch is made.
For the out. Getting under it out there, number 27, Jaden Tolentino. Balakatas. One out here in the fourth, 57 minutes on the clock for this one. They move along before you know it. We're in game 5. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, what a grab made out in center field.
Diving catch.
That's where it's like in no man's land, but he took it. He got the guts and he went for it and he made the catch. Good reward.
Yeah, who is that? 29.
Yeah, 29 making the catch. Jack Holland, outfielder. He's from Bainbridge, Washington. Yeah, it's at that critical point where you either go for the gusto and make the dive, or you let it bounce and give the guy a single. And he said, "Nope, I want to make the out," and he did. He was getting good backup over there in left field. There's a shot coming over. Play coming to second. Over to first for the out. And just like that, 1, 2, 3, down they go. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back. U.S. Cellular Field, number 9, just off I-5 by about 100 yards. And if you don't know where this is, for the folks from Washington, 30 miles north of the California border on I-5. Medford, Oregon. Home of nearby Southern Oregon University, you saw there during the break. National champion football team in 2014, NAIA championship. Have some other championships to their belt. Nice school. Good community college base here. So if you're looking for places to go to school, not a bad place to come. Got the Medford Rogues that play at Harry and David Field. Good ball team. They're in the College Wood Bat League. Foul tip on that one. Grant Cunningham on the mound. Foul ball coming back. Deep foul ball back over us. Back on one of the soccer fields. If you've never seen this facility, it's really nice. They've got a couple football fields, several soccer fields, multiple softball fields, multiple baseball fields, all built by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. And over the course of the first 5 years, I believe it is, for all the tournaments and everything, it's completely paid off. So beautiful job done by Rich Rosenthal, the director in the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Now they're looking to expand on the other side of town with a big aquatic park, and looking to host the state swimming championships. So, Chris, if you did the swimming championships then, you might not have to travel.
Yeah.
That's going to be a strikeout, but he's going to try to go to first, and he's out. So one out on the board. Going to bring up number 24 to the plate. From Sumner, Washington is Aiden Dance. He's 5'10", 170. Throws right, bats right. He plays outfield, third base, and a right-handed pitcher. Swing and a miss on that one. Makes it 0-2. That was a close one to take. Foul ball on that one. You don't have to be a guardian of the galaxy, but with 2 strikes, you got to be a guardian of the plate, don't you?
Yeah, you have to protect it.
A little bit outside on that one. Full count now. Right back to the pitcher. And he gets the out. Good hard shot, though, boy. Good job there that time by the pitcher, Grant Cunningham, to get that quickly. I mean, you're probably the closest person to the batter, and that ball's coming really fast off that bat. Got to act quickly, react with cat-like swiftness, and he did. Good job. Swing and a miss. At the plate, number 25, Jackson Helmstetler. He comes from West Seattle. Third base, catcher, first base are his positions of choice. And he makes the play at first, and that'll wind up the side. We'll stay 3-1 as we go here to the break. Stay with us. We'll be back after this on Table Rock Sports.
Saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back. Thanks for being with us here as we now go to the top of the 5th inning. Coming to you from U.S. Cellular Field. As we do, stepping up to the plate will be number 21. and that is Nick Hazelgrove. There you see him. These guys spending some quality time in Medford. I'm sure they all wanted to go to In-N-Out Burger.
I think the question is, how many times have they been to In-N-Out Burger since they've been in town?
Right. It's the furthest north I think they are is Grants Pass, Oregon.
Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser, that's right. They did put one in Kaiser.
Yep, one in Grants Pass and one in Kaiser now, as well as the one in Medford.
Yeah, so yeah, and they're working their way up by 5.
Now we have Chick-fil-A down here too, which
yeah, that just went in.
Had up in Portland for a while.
Yeah, that just went in. I know my son lived in Vancouver, and there was one there, and he was real close to it. He liked it because they really like it. Chick-fil-A is good.
You're good right now.
There you see him stepping in the box. Now on the mound is Aaron Hurst. He's the second in the rotation. Hurst comes from Garfield, Washington, 6'2", 160, throws and bats left-handed. Left-handed pitcher. There's a shot into center field. Back to make the catch. Nice over-the-head catch. There, it kind of drifted, boy. That kept going. That was a nice, powerful hit there. But he made the catch for the first out of the inning. Pitch just on the inside for a ball. One out here, top of the 5th, 3-1, our score. Washington Metro over Metro South. Shot to the left side, comes across for the play. There it is at first for the out, second out of the inning. Nice job on that play by Brody Finney. Textbook, that's what you want when you're playing second base. Textbook, get the ball, make the throw, get the out, right?
Exactly. That's what we've seen a lot of this game, that more technician style play where guys are just executing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is at this kind of a showcase event, it's like you're watching the fundamentals, you're watching the footwork, you're watching those kind of things. You know, it's just like that. Not a fire plane, that's an Alaska Airlines jet.
Thank you.
So now with 2 outs here, the new pitcher on the mound, Hurst, second in the rotation, Hale to come after him. Watches that one come in. Not that time. Count goes to 3-1. Rutger Youch at the plate. He's from Hazen, Washington. He's an outfielder. Big swing there. That one's going deep. That one's going gap. That one's going to the fence. Oh, and it's caught out there. Nice job on the run. Way deep into the land.
That's 4-6.
Yeah, 46 out there. Easton Talt on the run. Sunrise Mountain going to Washington, and you can see why as they trot off talking about, yeah, nice grab, dude. Nice grab. Way to go. All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
All right, coming to the plate, starting it off here. From Mercer Island, it's Jack Varney, outfielder, first baseman. There's a shot going to shortstop, long play. Throw is high. All right, and that goes into the dugout, so he'll be awarded second base. So he beat the throw, and he's going to go over to second base. As we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Still on the mound for Team Purple is Grant Cunningham from Seattle Prep for Washington Metro. So on the throwing error, he gets to second, lead off the inning. From Central Kitsap, it's Jaden Tolentino Balagtas, second baseman outfielder. Bats right, throws right. That one down low. Good job keeping it in front of him. Kevin Spear behind the plate. Popped up over to first base side. There's the catch. Holds the runner. First out of the inning.
A little bit overcast this morning,
which is keeping it cooler.
Yeah, and it helps with the with that kind of pop fly.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell how much of it's overcast and how much of it's smoke.
Yeah, well, the index is in the healthy, not healthy, but it's not in the dangerous range and not in the moderate range, but it's good. Though you can tell by the manors, you know, up on the hill, the Rogue Valley Manor, 3 buildings. It's hazy. We've got fires to the south of us down in Northern California and out a little bit to the east of us out Highway 66 out there near Howard Prairie. About a 500-acre fire as last report. Turns around, keeps him on base. Time called. He steps off the mound there. Here's a throwback to second. Back in time. That was an aggressive play.
Yeah, trying to keep him close. They don't want to get that runner to third because then even just a single could score him or even a sacrifice fly. That cut can't connect.
It's a good looking pitch, just a little bit not there out on the outside. Varney at second. Chase the pitch there. Goes down swinging. Coming to the plate now from Heritage, Colorado. It's Mason Macias, outfielder and a catcher, 5'10", 170. Bats and throws right-handed. Runner at second with 2 outs. Foul ball coming back behind. Kid back there thought he was going to make a catch. Had a mitt on even, too. There was a couple kids back there on the other side of the fence playing catch, and they saw it coming. Boy, they got in position, got their legs set. Now they're racing down to get the ball away from the coach. Gotta love enthusiasm. There's a shot going deep out towards center field. Calling for it. Center fielder makes the catch. And that'll do it. We stay 3-1 as we change possessions here. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned for more baseball action. It is Baseball Northwest bringing you this. Thanks for being with us.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
All right, coming up to the plate. Takes the first ball there. Out of Lakeside, Washington, this is Hayden Deary. Second base, third base, outfield, 6'1", 185, bats and throws right-handed. There's a shot, hit to center field. And back for the catch, makes the grab. Kevin Spear coming to the plate. Hard-working catcher, 6 foot, 180. Also plays infield. Called strike. That's 2. Approaching the 30-minute mark. We're in the 6th inning. Top of the 6th, or 30 minutes to not start a new inning. Oh. Takes a hit on the back of the leg for that one. Now put him on first base. That's going to bring up to the plate. From Bishop Blanchett, it's going to be JT Rickham, infielder, third base, outfielder, 6'2", 180. Throwing bat right-handed. See, the coach is coming out there now. See him taking his lead. Not too far out yet. See if he starts stretching. Now he comes back on the nice soft toss over. Probably thought that was coming. Didn't look like he was really going far. There's a shot down the line, foul. Cleaning off the gray base. It's unusual, gray bases. Throws it home for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 aboard. We're here in the 6th, 3-1. Washington Metro over Metro South. Get him back on base. They don't want him to go far. Nice backup over here out of right field by Aiden Dance. Hustling over here every time, backing up the throw. Ball hit the third. Foul ball. That was close. He got it just on the left side of the bag there.
Yeah, Spear was running on that no matter what.
Takes his lead again. And on that, he'll advance with the walk. So runners at first and second. That's going to bring up from Seattle Prep. Grant Cunningham, the right-handed pitcher, third baseman, 6'3", 190. must have. Got him at third. That'll be the second out. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Man at second base. Indy Anderson at the plate, left-handed batter. And he comes from Shortcrest, Washington. And he got the strikeout for the final out of the inning. Score remains 3-1. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports Baseball Northwest.
Don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com. Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
First pitch in there for a strike.
Gets a piece of that one. Looks like it'll be foul. No one there to get to it. High foul ball coming right over our heads.
Just waiting to hear the thunk.
Yeah, dropped in behind us.
Count goes to 0-2. New pitcher on the mound is Waller. Comes out of West Seattle, 6'2", 180, right-handed pitcher, Aiden Waller on the mound. He's facing Christopher Woodside from Woodinville, Washington. Plays first base and third base. Another ball going down the left field line, caught in the bullpen. Nice grab.
Woodside's made contact on all 4 pitches.
High fly heading to the gap. There it is, the catch. Nicely done. Chased down. Good job there by Declan Brown from O'Day, Washington, the outfielder. 5'9", 180. Chased that one down, extended the glove, made a good catch. That first pitch in there for a ball. Deep played back to center field, all the way back against the track. Good grab out there. On the grab there that time, Rutger Yauch. Had to track that one down.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Houston Talt pops it up. And the catch made out there. And that'll end the side. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Score remains 3-1. Back after this moment. Stay with us.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back. It's the 22nd Annual Northwest Championships brought to you by Baseball Northwest. Wanted to make sure everybody's aware that we are adhering to COVID-19 health guidelines, including wearing face coverings for 6-foot distancing when it cannot be kept, as into entering or exiting the field, social distancing in the stands. They have to be 6 feet apart from other spectators. 2 spectators are allowed per player at Field 6 and 9 here at U.S. Cellular, up to 5 per player at Harry and David. And players are required to wear masks in the dugouts and during team meetings. High traffic touch areas in the fields are sanitized after the game, so strict guidelines are being adhered to. This is the bubble, as they call it. Big cut there by Joseph Githens from O'Day. He's the catcher. That shot's going in to left field gap. Center field picks it up. And he's on with a single. Brings to the plate from Seattle Prep, Zach Harding. 6'3", 210. Runner goes, ball bounces, and he'll get across there to second base. Zach Harding from Seattle Prep in the box. Takes that one outside. Count goes to 3-0. And he walks him. They'll put runners at first and second. No outs here. Declan Brown from O'Day, Washington, up at the plate. Runners sneaking out. There they go. Here's the play over at third. Throw is high. He's in safe. Runners will advance to second and third. Count goes to 3-0 now with runners at second and third. Brown with a golden opportunity here. Ball goes by. Runner's going to hold. That pitch up high. Still no outs here in this, the 7th inning. Count evens out at 1-1 now. Bases loaded. Golden opportunity here for Washington Metro. Runners take their leads. Down low. Count evens out 2-2. Alex Hartnett comes from Lake Washington. He's 6'2", 210. Bats and throws left-handed. Plays first base and outfield. Fouls that one back. That one down in the dirt makes it 3-2. With the bases loaded, no outs. He gets hit by that and walks in a run. Extends the lead to 4-1. Lucas Hale, the closer here for Metro South. Got him out at the plate. There's the first out of the inning. The relief pitcher in from Emerald Ridge, Washington, is Lucas Hale, the right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 157. Takes a strike. With runners at second and third, count goes to 2-1. That one in the dirt. Runners will hold. Three and one now. And he's aboard on the walk. Coming up to bat now is Richard Barkley. He comes from O'Day, Washington. Bats right, throws right. He's 6 foot, 165. He plays infield and third base. Back off the screen. Takes that one on the inside. Now, I didn't know this was humanly possible, but according to the Baseball Northwest book here, he has a GPA of 4.27.
Wow.
That is beyond impressive.
Yeah, that's AP classes.
Yeah. He probably has college classes done.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Head coach Millard Dawson comes from Seattle University. That one down low. Makes the count 2-1 now with one out. Bases loaded. 4-1 the score. We're here in the 7th inning. Count evens out at 2-2. Runners not particularly taking big leads. There's a shot coming at us. Ooh, just over the top of us. We're just past first base, on the first base line, out where the pitchers warm up. That one down low. There's a shot going to second base. Going to try to turn two. There's one. Back across. Scoop. Got him for the double play, and that'll end the inning. Not before getting two, though. We'll take a break. We'll come back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports, Baseball Northwest.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Well, the clock just ran out to 0, but we are in the bottom of the 7th, so anyway about it, this will be it. So, Mr. Julius Hooks coming to the plate from Tahoma, Washington. Facing off against Waller. Count evens out at 1-1. So this one will go a full 7. Ooh, that was hard off the pole. Swing and a miss. He's going to make his way down to first, see if he can get the play there. And the throw is over, and he's safe. So with some good hustle, he beat out the strikeout. But he made it safely to first. So that negates the strikeout. I mean, in terms of being an out.
Yeah, pitcher still gets credit for it, but
doesn't go in out on the board. That pitch up high. Showing some patience there. Brown coming up from O'Day. We've seen Hooks. He's stolen some bases in this competition. There's a ball hit deep into the gap. That one's going to go off the fence. Hooks is getting to third. They're rounding him. There he goes. He's on his way home. And he's in safely with the slide, 4-2. And they're going to send him home on the error, and that's going to make it 4-3. So Declan Brown, nicely done.
Declan with a big hit.
Brings to the plate Governor Alfronk from Mercer Island. Takes that one for a ball, and we got a 4-3 ball game. Still no outs. There's a big hit. That one's going to be a single up the middle. So he's aboard. Diaz, the catcher from Renton, gets on base, keeps the rally going. That one down low. That one fouled way back, heading over towards the soccer field. We have 3 soccer fields behind us over here and a football field. And across the Parkway Road there's 6, 7 softball diamonds and another baseball field. And Harry David Field behind us. Big complex. Three and 1 the count now with a runner at first. Diaz takes his lead. A shot heading down into the right field line. Way to the right there. Hard camera angle for us to get it from here. Goes down, swinging. That is the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now from West Seattle, it's Jackson Helmstetler. 6 foot, 182, bats right, throws right, and he's third baseman, catcher, and first base. Swings, fouls it back against the gate. Swing and a miss, goes back, runner advances. Diaz gets over to second. Pitch a little bit high. Count sits at 1-2 with 1 out. Runner aboard at second. There's a ball heading down foul down the left field line. Reminder coming up, we got many games here today. If you're a baseball fan, stay tuned. We'll tell you about them in a second. Clock has expired. That one not in there. Count evens out at 2-2. So following this, we've got Idaho and Washington East at 10:30. 1 o'clock, Washington Metro South against Washington Southwest. Then Washington Northwest and Washington Metro East at 3:30. And the topper, Tri-State versus Oregon State. All today here from Field 6, or Field 9, and then at Field 6, same matchups for the class of 2023. Games going on at Harry and David Field as well for the class of 2021. And so he gets there, moves on, gets on base. Runners on the corner now. Up to bat coming up here, number 26, hailing from Mercer Island. This is Jack Varney, 6'1", 185, bats left, throws left. Got a gold helmet. There you see the lead at first. First pitch is not in there. Two and 0 count. Gap drive here could win the game. High foul ball going back. Big cut there. 2-2 the count with one out. Takes the count full now with runners on the corner. 2-hour time limit has expired. This will be the last inning, even if they tie it up. There goes the runner. Doesn't throw because he's going to load the bases. Brings to the plate now from Central Kitsap. It's going to be Jaden Tolentino Balactas. Second base outfield, 5'10", 180. Bats right, throws right. Got the bases loaded. Chance to be a hero right here. Strike to him. Here the bench giving Declan Brown some suggestions where to position himself. Swing and a miss on the down low pitch. Quickly it's 0-2. And he gets hit, and we are all tied. So coming to the plate with a chance to win the game. From Bainbridge, Washington, the outfielder, it's Jack Holland, 6'1", 163. Bats right, throws right. Single here will win the game. Pop foul going back behind us. Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 the count with one out. On deck, number 31, Mason Macias. That one down low. That one back over the head of the batter. Evens the count out, takes it to 3-2. Right there, that will do it.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, there it is. That will be the final. So as it is, it does become a final. We thank you for being with us. We got more games coming your way. Be sure to stay with us as we do that. As we check it out here, it finishes up 5-4. Glad to have you with us. We'll see you again coming up in just a few moments. Stay around.
Down the left field line, drifting back, able to make the play out there for Washington East. I'm trying to catch that number. Maybe 4. Josh, do you have a number out there in left? 1? Oh, well, that's our guy. That's Jackson Lind, headed to Seattle after his senior year is complete. So 1 up, 1 down, and the kid on the mound today for Washington East is number 2, Connor Schlecht. Schlecht, 6'2", 155-pounder out of West Valley High School in Washington, and he is working against number 7, the third baseman, Gabe Vianu. 1-1 count here to Gabe, and kind of gets fisted, and just able to muscle it out over the second baseman's head for the first hit of the game, and Vianu's aboard.
That was a great base hit right there. That's exactly where you want your line to go, too.
Yep. Runner aboard. 1 out, top of the first. Coming to the plate. I'm going to have to open to get first names, too. Tri-State. This is number 8. Isaiah Burke. Burke is part of this Tri-State group. He plays his high school ball at Thurston High School in Thurston, Oregon, just outside of Eugene. Swing and a miss there on pitch number 1, so 0-1 count here to Isaiah Burke. And that pitch there from Connor Schlecht is out of the zone, so count evens up here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner aboard is Gabe Vianu after he hit a fish shot over the second baseman head, and there we go. Isaiah Burke with a single through the hole on the left side, and we got back-to-back hits for this group from Tri-State. Not quite barreling the ball up, but the old adage, hit it where they ain't, and got runners at first and second here with 1 out. And I got somebody blowing me up.
We've got dogs back here, too.